Last year we began a program where we eliminated the outside clusters of the cordon. This is the cordon, as you can see. The bilateral, meaning it goes out two ways. We eliminated the outside clusters and tried to leave the inside 8. So on the first few shoots, these being the shoots here, we picked those for the rosé program, and then we left those inside 8 to create our chapter series. And the idea is that we are, in a way, artificially having the vine concentrate the grapes for more flavor for our chapter series. And this was new to us last year. It's based upon sap temperature. As sap leaves the soil and comes up through the trunk and then goes out the arms, it heats up slowly, and the polyphenolic development on the outside of the vine is very different than as it's towards literally the crotch or the center of the vine here. So polyphenols are just the flavor components in grapes, and we want a lot of them in red wines. That's what creates the flavor. These right now, any guess where sugar might be? He knows. Just guess. I want other people to guess. Guess bricks. Be it
23.
21. 26.
23.
22.
22.
25 bricks.
25 bricks. Again, this early
Are you
is
saying that by taste?
we know the difference. So numerically, they're pretty ripe. I mean, the acid's coming in line. That's the other thing we're watching right now is the pH, the strength of the acidity, and the total acidity in the grapes. Those are really the three numbers that we look at very closely to indicate whether the grapes are ripe. But the other things you want to look at is, what's your weather look like? What's coming at you in the next few weeks? Is the vineyard still healthy? Is it still dark green, or is it lime green, or is it losing its basal leaves? Are they turning yellow? Are they senescing? Are the grapes soft? Are they withering? Are the stems lignifying? They're still pretty green. So for me, there's a few things here that says these vines still have some work to do. I think we could still go with a little more flavor, but we're not far off. I'd say within for ourselves probably 10 days. Depending on the weather pattern from here on out. And we're going to push it a little bit. This is a year you can get things really, really ripe, and we're going to take advantage of the warm season.
How many bricks would you like to have?
Well, ideally, I don't need to see much more than 26, but I wouldn't be surprised if these roll in at 28, and then we'll adjust a bit. The one thing we can't add is flavor, so let's get flavor, and we'll worry about the numbers. We can adjust acidity and water. The tannins are really reasonable. They're soft. And really, Syrah, I think one of the indicators of ripeness in Syrah is when they start to wither, and we call them literally kind of the old maids out here. They start to look like they're turning raisins, but they don't taste like raisins. They're just dehydrating. And that's one of the indicators of ripe Syrah.
And that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, but these are getting nice and really soft. And you'll really be able to tell the difference between this and our other varieties.
Yeah, it looks like